Hey, on this episode of God Hates Me, and Here's Why. Of course, again, talking about family. Just really pouring from an empty cup. Of course, I'm behind in bills, and no one wants to pay for a black retard for anything. They're even more a liability. That's really according to society and some companies. But really, who cares, right? Right now, well, and here's why I always talk about death. Because it seems like dead people are more appreciated, more respected, and more honored than people who are alive. And also, really, right now, it's really hard for me to be positive in the present right now because I'm surrounded by death. From the foods to the environment. This morning, I hear 3 pops, and it's not really fireworks. Imagine hearing that for 12 years of your life, and really not by choice. And if you really think it is really by choice, then okay, Kanye. But you can never judge anyone's life, especially ones you don't know. I've been misunderstood all my life, so it's what I'm used to. But my family does not ever understand anything about energy because anything that's not of the Bible is evil, according to my family. Anything that is not of any book that associates with their religion is evil. And all this nature and healthy living is just crazy talk. But all the while talk about death and glorifying death like it's cool. Of course, by the songs that we hear now. Of course, if you really compare it back then, they was just really telling stories about just how their environment is. Now they think it's cool to even be like that. That's what my environment is. That's the environment I live now. It's surrounded by death. And it's surrounded by people that don't really care about life, period. They kind of care about living pretty much, but they're surviving and they really don't have a purpose. Just really don't have a purpose. And yes, they don't know I've really given up. Even my family doesn't even care that I've given up. They don't want me to, but just in their way, of not giving up is just surrendering to their religion. All the while, I have unrealistic expectations and views on how I want to live my life. according to society and people in this world. I'm not going to say what it is because really I have been silenced by people because of their judgments and their criticism. Weird looks, cracking jokes, not taking shit seriously, even about their own health. They just don't fucking care. No one fucking cares anymore. No one cares anymore. So why should I? Seems like God awards people. Certain people. But no matter how much good I do, no matter how good I am to people, no matter how much I try to even help people, it won't ever be enough. Not even for my family. Not even for my family. No matter how hard I try, it's not ever going to be enough. I was not ever enough from the beginning. Ever since I even came to this damn world. Ever since I came with this. So it's what I've always been treated. Unless I get out of this fucking environment, it's not ever going to change. All I see is pain and trauma. And always misunderstandings of really what I really want in life. But they don't care. No one cares, even in this environment. So why should I? I'm not gonna care unless I'm out of this environment. I don't really care about my life. So until I live the life that I do want, it's rest in peace, Maheisha. She's been dead pretty much from the beginning. She tried to live, she tried to survive, but because of people around her and not giving anything to a black retard like myself, since black retards can't even make money, only a certain amount of money, but not a lot. Only have $100 in the bank. And I still got bills that are more than 100. How can you do with that? So that's why I always speak on death. That's why I feel like God hates me. That's why I'm pretty much disowned by my family. That's why I've spent my life so misunderstood so much that no one really cares about what I feel or think anymore. Don't really care. I'm not living the life that I want, and I haven't been living the life that I want. So yeah. I just don't care at all about anything anymore, and pretty much anyone anymore. I've had my chance now. Now I'm just waiting for that date. And since Pee Wee Herman is gone now, There's no joy anymore. Leslie Jordan's gone. Pee Wee Herman's gone. Happiness is going away. And no one cares about nostalgia anymore. It's always out with the old, in with the new, but the new is just fucked up right now. But no one cares. So yeah. That's really all I gotta say for now. Made it this far, thanks. At least you do understand why I'm this way. But please, don't try to help me from your point of view. Always pay attention to what makes me happy and what brings a smile on my face. Always watch. Don't ever assume from your position in your life and your point of view and your perception. It doesn't match mine. But until then, until positivity really is in my life, and until I really live a better life of my own. So rest in peace, Mahesha.